Hi, this is Matthew Tate from Fork in the Road. This is your channel for transformation. I'm continuing my adoption series because I wanted to do a quick video today for all adoptees out there, but in particular people who are helping adoptees work through their inner conflicts. That being psychologists, psychiatrists, or perhaps you're a counselor, or you're someone who helps with the healing methods of adoptees who are resolving inner conflict. So if you're in the medical profession, or if you're in the any kind of field that is trying to help someone deal with that inner struggle who is an adoptee, or perhaps you're helping someone who is the first mother or natural mother or biological mother who has lost their baby through adoption, or perhaps you're dealing with adoptive parents who are trying to figure out how to deal with the issues that come up for adoptive children. The reason I'm making this video is to share with you some resources that are available to all people who are counselors, who are helping those people resolve that. Recently, I went to a fantastic 2-day seminar organised by Vanish. Now, Vanish is an organisation here in Victoria, Australia, who are fantastic at helping adoptees heal, helping adoptive families heal, helping natural mothers or first mothers or biological mothers heal from the trauma of that just difficult situation that adoption brings. So a little bit about me. I'm making this because I am an adoptee, and I attended this 2-day seminar. And the 2-day seminar was run by a lady by the name of Dr. Sue Green, who was amazing and such a deep knowledge of the traumas of adoption, dealing with her own clients and dealing with all of the issues that happen and all of the things that unpack from the story. So the purpose of this 2-day seminar was to help people in the health profession, or who are counsellors, or who are helping those in need, those adoptees, those people in adoption, to understand what's going on. What is this inner trauma? And it's believed that not enough health professionals, psychologists, psychiatrists, everybody in the mental health field understand that it's the actual adoption story that's at the heart of the issues. Someone will present to a clinic with issues and they won't even mention about being adopted. And a lot of adoptees probably don't even connect, because I'm speaking from my perspective as an adoptee. For many years I wouldn't have connected any issues in my life with adoption. And so that's why I'm making this video, to really tell you how fantastic that Vanish 2-day seminar is, and to unpack a couple of things that I saw inside that I think every person in the adoption world needs to know, but certainly healthcare professionals need to ask that question: is there any adoption in your story? Because it could be the gateway to their healing. As I said before, most adoptees won't even tell you because they don't think it's connected. They think it's from other stuff in their life. And so this was a fantastic seminar, and here's the manual. My name is Matthew Tate, you can see it at the top there. And the manual was Vanish Personal Training, Working with Loss and Trauma Related to Past and Forced Adoption Practices, facilitated by Dr. Sue Green. So thank you, Dr. Sue Green. That was a fantastic 2 days, and I'm still absorbing all of the lessons you gave to us. So why would you go along to a session like that as any kind of practitioner? Awareness. What the heck is going on with these people, to help them heal? What are we talking about? It's a 2-day seminar. I believe they're going to try and get more government funding to facilitate these sessions 2 times a year instead of 1 time a year, which is great. And Well, how do you do it? Well, contact Vanish and they'll tell you when that's coming up. And what if you did? Well, what if you were able to heal your clients faster, get to their root causes faster, and really understand which component is your client's big deal, the one that's really holding them back, causing the suffering that has them presenting to you in the first place. In here, I learnt so much, and in particular, I wanted to share with you the adoption legacy. So anyone involved in adoption who's deep in that world will know about this. And the adoption legacy has how adoption is a fundamental life-altering event. Like a wheel, it rolls along for a lifetime. Around the outside of the circle, you have here, which I'll put a graphic on, perhaps if I figure out how to do it, the rim of secrecy and denial. That's this kind of sealed circle around the outside of it that never allows all of the negative to release that comes from the adoption loss. In the center of the circle is loss, which is at the heart of all adoption. It starts with loss, and there's losses locked away in the subconscious all the way. And then on the other stages of the wheel, we have loss, rejection, guilt and shame, grief, identity, intimacy, and mastery and control. And more recently, added to this was 2 additional core issues, which is mattering and trust. I could do a whole video series on each of these, do a video on all 9 of them, as there is now in this series. But the purpose of this video is to share with anyone out there who is in the medical field, who is a practitioner, who is a psychologist, who has people presenting to them. I think the one key question that should be asked of all patients: are you adopted? Or is adoption in your story is probably more appropriate. So I really encourage people who are in that mental health field, who are at the front line, to ask that question, because you might find there is a a disproportionate population of these people are either adopted, or they've been displaced from family, or they may be in the foster care system, not having any contact with parents with similar core issues. Check it out. Go to Vanish. I thoroughly recommend it. I'm not paid for this, by the way. This is just because I got so much out of it, and I'm in adoption healing as my own personal journey, and I'm looking to help adoptees by writing different programs, doing different activities. I'll put some online things out there to help people in adoption. So go and check it out. If you're a practitioner, that will help you be fully informed for any future clients that come along. Ask the question, is adoption in your story? My name's Matthew Tate. This is Fork in the Road YouTube channel, your channel for transformation. I hope this gets its way to any practitioners out there in the medical field, the front line where everyone will present first. My name's Matthew Tate. This is Fork in the Road.